variety of people who do attend daily Mass, wherever it might be. They would each give different reasons for the most part. Some people might say, well, I get up early and I figure it's a good way to start the day. Others might say, I feel inspired at the beginning of the day when I listen to the readings. Many will say, I'm here to receive Christ in the Eucharist. A few might say, I'm going through a difficult time and I need God's help. Others might even say, well, I look forward to seeing my friends. And of course, almost everybody will say, I love Monsignor Perry. That's a given. Actually, you know, there are many reasons for coming here to church. But the most important reason, really, is because the Holy Spirit has prompted us to come. Whether you are aware of it or not, it is the Holy Spirit who brings us here each morning or each noon or whenever Mass might be. This is the same Holy Spirit who prompted Simeon to come to the temple when the infant Jesus was being brought in by Mary and Joseph. Luke tells us at least 3 different times the Spirit was upon Simeon. The Spirit revealed to him that he would not die until he had seen the Messiah with his own eyes. And then when the time was right, it is the Spirit who prompted Simeon to go to the temple where he found the Christ child with Mary and Joseph. And not only that, it is the Holy Spirit that prophesied through Simeon to speak about the child and to address Mary about the experience of pain and suffering that she will have as a result of her son's ministry. It's amazing when you think about it, that even at the very beginning of Jesus' earthly life, the Holy Spirit is already at work. You know, sometimes we think the Holy Spirit doesn't make his appearance until Pentecost. But the truth is that the Holy Spirit has always been present throughout eternity, making people aware of God's plan of salvation. It is the Holy Spirit that caused Elizabeth, when Mary visited her, to utter, "Who am I that the mother of my Lord should come to me?" That's a statement of faith that was inspired by the Holy Spirit. It is the Holy Spirit that causes Mary to utter her Magnificat, the great prayer, when Elizabeth visited her, which outlines the salvation that her son will bring. It is the Holy Spirit that causes Zechariah to utter his prayer of praise after his son John the Baptist is born. And it is the Holy Spirit that even speaks to Joseph to take Mary as his wife and to put Joseph's heart to rest about how everything was proceeding. So in all of these ways and more, the Christmas story really is being narrated by the Holy Spirit, who is at work bringing people together, inspiring people at that time to cooperate with God's plan as it was being revealed. Jesus himself, of course, is filled with the same Holy Spirit as he grows up from a child to a young man in Nazareth as he prepares for his ministry. So it is that Holy Spirit which is at work within each of us, even now, as we gather here today. Even if we have different reasons for wanting to come to Mass, it is the common Spirit within us that is the reason. For this, we should be grateful.